WellChild Awards, generously supported by our friends at GSK, who have been remarkably quiet this evening. There we go, 3 tables, much quieter, and now committed for the next 20 years. Thank you. 20 years, that's quite something. Though looking around this room tonight, I think most of you are proof that WellChild just keeps getting stronger with age. For 2 decades, this event has shone a bright spotlight on the needs of children and young people living with complex medical conditions. But more than that, it has celebrated something far bigger. Your courage, your resilience, and the extraordinary love of the families and carers who never stop showing up for you. I still remember my very first WellChild Awards 18 years ago. Before a beard, I had hair. You know what it's like. And I walked into the room, and within about 3 minutes, I realised two things. The love and energy in the room was palpable, and so too was the unpredictability. And second, that I was completely hooked on it all. This night has been the highlight of my year ever since, and it's all because of you guys. These children, this cause, and our WellChild community. Thank you for showing us the light when all too often darkness can consume us. So much has happened since those early days, for me, for you, and for WellChild. The world has thrown a fair few challenges our way. But through it all, WellChild has remained rock solid in its mission. To give children and young people with complex medical needs the chance to thrive. Not in hospital, but at home, surrounded by family, friends, and community. And the growth of this charity tells its own story. Since those early days, 311 WellChild Award winners have inspired us with their bravery. And today, a 53-strong team of WellChild nurses are out there making an enormous difference. And to that...
Welcome back, everyone. Tonight, Prince Harry, the King of Hearts, delivered a moving and emotional speech at the WellChild Awards in London, reminding everyone in the room why his words and actions continue to touch so many lives. In the heart of London, an event like no other unfolded. The WellChild Awards, a platform for acknowledging the extraordinary strength of children battling severe health challenges. And who better to grace this occasion than Prince Harry himself, affectionately known as the King of Hearts. His presence, his words, and his actions have always served as an emblem of hope and resilience, resonating profoundly with people across the globe. Tonight was no different. As he took the stage, the anticipation in the room was palpable. His reputation as a compassionate, sincere speaker precedes him, and tonight he was set to remind us all why he continues to touch lives, to inspire, and to kindle hope. Stay tuned to hear more about the heartfelt words Prince Harry shared. Standing before the families, carers, and award winners, Harry opened his speech by calling the children little legends, celebrating their incredible strength. He was not just acknowledging them, but he was paying tribute to their energy, their spirit, and their tenacity. In the face of adversity, these young hearts have shown us all what true bravery looks like. Prince Harry, with his charm and grace, exhibited a profound connection with the audience. His words, filled with sincerity and respect, echoed throughout the room. Each sentence he spoke, every accolade he shared was a testament to these little legends who have battled, persevered, and emerged stronger. The room was alive with a positive energy, a collective appreciation for these young souls who have shown such fortitude. The atmosphere was electric, charged with the collective admiration for these youngsters who, despite their tender years, have demonstrated a resilience that is truly inspiring. As Harry spoke, it was clear that this was not just about praising these children, but about celebrating the human spirit, the strength that lies within us all. He reminded everyone present that it is not the challenges we face that define us, but how we rise to meet them. It is this spirit, this determination that makes these children not just survivors, but legends in their own right. His words were not just meant for the children, but for everyone in the room, for everyone who has ever faced a challenge and risen above it. He was reminding us all of the power of resilience, the strength of the human spirit, and the courage that resides within us all. The beginnings of Prince Harry's speech were filled with warmth, admiration, and a genuine respect for these little legends and all they represent. His words were a tribute to their strength, their courage, and their ability to inspire those around them. But Harry didn't stop there. his words of praise extended beyond the children. He went on to praise the parents and carers, describing them as the unsung heroes whose love and dedication make all the difference. As we delve deeper into his speech, we find a profound recognition of the tireless efforts of these individuals who often go unnoticed. The unyielding love of parents, the ceaseless dedication of carers, the ones who work behind the scenes to ensure the well-being of these little legends. Picture a stage, and on this stage are these extraordinary children shining brightly. But behind the stage, behind the scenes, are these unsung heroes, working tirelessly, ensuring the show goes on. Their love, their dedication, their strength are the invisible threads that hold everything together. They are the pillars that support the dreams and hopes of these children, their strength making possible what often seems impossible. Harry's words resonate with the respect and admiration he holds for these individuals. He sees them, he acknowledges them, he honours them, and in doing so, he shines a spotlight on the vital roles they play. He reminds us that heroes don't always wear capes. Sometimes they wear aprons, sometimes they wear stethoscopes, sometimes they simply wear the smiles that mask their worry as they cheer on their little warriors. But Harry's speech was not just about admiration, it was also about encouragement. He was not just acknowledging the heavy load these heroes bear, but also offering his support, his solidarity. His words were like a balm, soothing the weary, bolstering the weary, reminding them that they are seen, that they are appreciated, that they are not alone. Harry's speech was not just about admiration, but also about encouragement. Throughout his speech, Harry struck a powerful balance of admiration and encouragement, often smiling and laughing with the audience. His words were a beacon of resilience, a testament to the human spirit, and an affirmation of hope in the face of adversity. In the heart of his message, Harry highlighted the power of resilience. He spoke with conviction about the indomitable spirit of the children and their families, whose courage, he said, was not just inspiring, but life-changing. He declared, "You remind us all what true resilience looks like." These words, filled with sincerity, were not just a tribute to the strength of the young winners, but also a call to action for everyone listening. His message was clear. Resilience is not just about overcoming challenges, but also about transforming them into opportunities for growth and learning. It's about standing tall, even when the winds of life are strong, and finding the inner strength to keep moving forward, one step at a time. As he continued, Harry shifted his focus to hope. He painted a picture of a world where everyone, regardless of their circumstances, could find hope in their hearts. He reminded the audience that hope is not a fleeting emotion, but a powerful force that can change lives. It's a light that never goes out, even in the darkest hours. It's the unyielding belief that better days are ahead and the unwavering determination to reach them. His speech was not just a collection of words, but a heartfelt message that resonated with everyone in the room. The connection he established with the audience was undeniable. His warmth, his sincerity, and his unfeigned empathy made his speech more than just a formal address. It was a shared moment of understanding, a celebration of resilience and hope, and an affirmation of the power of the human spirit. His words resonated with the audience, making his speech one of the most memorable moments of the evening. Prince Harry's words weren't just a formality, they were a heartfelt message of strength and gratitude. As he took a moment to appreciate the children, families and carers at the WellChild Awards, his sincerity was palpable. His speech was more than just words. It was an affirmation of the courage, resilience and unyielding spirit of those in the room. His message acknowledged the everyday battles fought and the victories won, both big and small. He celebrated the strength of the human spirit, the power of community, and the resilience that shines through adversity. His words were powerful, yes, but it was the emotion in his voice and the connection he formed with his audience that made his speech unforgettable. His heartfelt message resonated, inspiring everyone within earshot and beyond. His emotional speech at the WellChild Awards left the audience inspired, proving once again that his voice carries both meaning and heart.